नमस्कार पेंशनर्स मित्रों, बेहद महत्वपूर्ण ये नॉर्दर्न रेलवे का पत्र है और 4 दिसंबर 2024 का ही ये पत्र है। नोशनल इंक्रीमेंट को लेकर आप सबकी जानकारी के लिए पेंशनर्स फोरम में हमारे मित्र महेंद्र सक्सेना जी जो भोपाल में रहते हैं, वो अक्सर ताज़ा तरीन पत्र ग्रुप में शेयर करते रहते हैं। हमने आप लोगों से भी अनुरोध किया कि जो ग्रुप में शामिल नहीं हैं वो ग्रुप में शामिल हो जाएंगे। डिस्क्रिप्शन में हम सबसे ऊपर व्हाट्सएप का वो ग्रुप शेयर कर देंगे। कोई उसका चार्ज यानी शुल्क नहीं है, सब कुछ फ्री में है और कई प्रबुद्ध जो हमारे मित्र हैं उसमें जुड़े हुए हैं। इस प्रकार की ताज़ा तरीन जानकारी शेयर करते रहते हैं। आपके पास कोई प्रश्न हो या किसी दूसरे मित्र के प्रश्न का उत्तर, तो उसमें अपनी सहभागिता दर्ज कराकर उस ग्रुप को और गौरव प्रदान करें। तो ये पत्र महेंद्र सक्सेना जी ने शेयर किया है, उनको पहले हम सभी मित्रों की तरफ से धन्यवाद देते हुए इस पत्र के बारे में शुरुआत करते हैं। 4 दिसंबर का ये पत्र है नॉर्दर्न रेलवे का, हेडक्वार्टर ऑफिस बड़ौदा हाउस नई दिल्ली। एड्रेस ही हैं उनको छोड़ देते हैं। सब्जेक्ट ग्रांट ऑफ नोशनल इंक्रीमेंट एज ड्यू ऑन 1 जुलाई 1 जनवरी फॉर द पेंशनरी बेनिफिट्स टू दोज एम्प्लॉइज हु हैड रिटायर्ड ऑन 30th of June before drawing the same clarification regarding reference Railway Board letter number PC-6 2020/CC/13 dated 3/12/2024 3 दिसंबर का जो ये रेफरेंस है, ये भी लेटर अभी आगे हम दिखाएंगे। This office letter number 1 miscellaneous notional increment 2024 LCP dated 8/10/2024. In continuation to this office letter of event number dated 8/10/2024, please find enclosed herewith a letter received from Railway Board dated 3/12/2024 regarding grant of notional increment. The same is being sent for your information and necessary action at your end. ये लेटर है। अब इसके बाद में जो रेफरेंस में ये लेटर दिया हुआ है इसके बारे में आपको बता दें। ये गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ रेलवेज रेलवे बोर्ड और ये 3 दिसंबर का जो रेफरेंस में था वो लेटर है। ग्रांट ऑफ नोशनल इंक्रीमेंट एज ड्यू ऑन 1 जुलाई 1 January for the pensionary benefits to those employees who had retired on 30th of June 31st of December before drawing the same clarification regarding board's letter number ये इतना dated 7/10/2024. Attention is invited to board's letter under reference whereby all journal railways PUS were advised the further course of action to be adopted in various cases related to grant of benefit of notional increment subject to the policy directions issued by the nodal department with DOP&T. In continuation to above, it is hereby informed that consequent to Honorable Supreme Court's interim orders dated 6/9/2024 pronounced in MA number 2400/2024 Union of India and others versus M. Sidraj DOP&T by their OM number 19/11/2024 personal Paul Pay PT dated 14/10/2024 has issued necessary clarification on the issue of grant of notional increment. A copy of DOP&TS aforesaid OM dated 14/10/2024 is enclosed here with information and compliance. These instructions shall apply mutatis mutandis on the railway also. This issue with the concurrence of the French Directorate of the Ministry of Railways. अब जिस लेटर का उल्लेख किया वो लेटर भी देख लीजिए. ये 14 अक्टूबर के लेटर की बात जो उसमें थी वो लेटर भी महेंद्र सक्सेना जी ने प्रेषित किया है. ऑफिस मेमोरेंडम सब्जेक्ट 10th of national increment on 1st July 1st January to the employees who retired from central government service on 30th June 31st December respectively for the purpose of calculating their pensionary benefits regarding. ये पेंशनर्स फोरम ग्रुप में लेटर तीनों हैं. आप इसमें ज्वाइन करके देख सकते हैं. जो लोग ज्वाइन नहीं किए हैं, जो लोग हैं वो तो देख ही चुके होंगे. द अंडरस्टैंडिंग इज directed to say that in terms of Rule 10 of the Central Civil Services Revised Pay Rules 2006 notified by DO expenditure by notification number GSR 622E dated 29/8/2008 date of annual increment was made uniform with 1st July of every year with effect from 1/1/2006. It was subsequently decided by Rule 10(1) of the Central Civil Services Revised Pay Rules 2016 notified by DO expenditure by notification number GSR 721E dated 25/7/2016 that there shall be two dates for grant of increment, namely 1st January and 1st July of every year. Honorable High Court of Madras in its order dated 15/9/2017 in WP number 15732 of 2017 P. I.M. Perumal versus Union of India and others allowed grant of notional increment to the petitioner on the day following the date of his retirement from service for the purpose of calculation of pensionary benefits. Judgment in the case of Sri P. I.M. Perumal was implemented in personam. Following this, DO personnel and training DOP&T received a number of representations from the employees who superannuated on 30th June 31st December claiming similar benefit. Large number of court cases have also been filed before honorable administrative tribunals, high courts and Supreme Court on the subject matter. The issue was examined in consultation with the nodal authorities concerned and with due regard to the relevant provisions in the fundamental rules FRs which regulate grant of increment to the central government employees. It is pertinent to the note that FR 9 within bracket 21A defines pay as the amount sanctioned to a government servant for a post held by him substantively or in an officiating capacity or to which he is entitled by reason of his position in a cadre. FR 17 provides that subject to any exceptions specifically made in these rules, an employee shall begin to draw the pay and allowances attached to his tenure of a post with effect from the date when he assumes the duties of that post and shall cease to draw them as soon as he ceases to discharge those duties. Further, FR 24 stipulates that an increment may be withheld from a government servant if his conduct has not been good or his work has not been satisfactory. To summarize, these rule provisions for availing the benefit of an increment on the date of its accrual, an employee should be in service, should have rendered satisfactory work and should have displayed good conduct during the period of qualifying service. However, Honorable Supreme Court by order dated 11/4/2023 in civil appeal नंबर इतना इतना ये दिया है, पेज नंबर 2 इसका, Mandina Mani and others upheld the orders passed by the division bench of the Honorable High Court of Karnataka at Bangalore in writ appeal number itna, allowing grant of an annual increment with the original writ petitioners and on the last day of their service for rendering services during preceding 1 year from the date of retirement with good behavior and efficiently for the purpose of calculating the retiral benefits. However, Union of India was not among the parties in the said case. Subsequently, Honorable Supreme Court by order dated 19/5/2023 dismissed SLPC number 4722/2021 EOL versus M. Siddharaj filed by Ministry of Railways on the subject matter with the observation that the appeals filed therein are squarely covered by the order dated 11/4/2023 in CA number 2471 of 2023. Ministry of Railways filed a miscellaneous application MA number 2400/2024 before the Honorable Supreme Court seeking guidance, clarification regarding the modalities to be adopted while implementing its order dated 19/5/2023 on 22/7/2024. While hearing the matter, Supreme Court ordered that the Land Council for the Union of India shall examine as the whether Union of India needs to file an application in CA number 2471/2023 disposed of void judgment dated 11/4/2023 after due legal consultations on the directions of the apex court. This department filed a petition number itna before Supreme Court on 12/8/2024 seeking review of its order dated 11/4/2023 which is pending before the Honorable Supreme Court. 6. Meanwhile, on 6/9/2024, while hearing MA number itna filed by Ministry of Railways along with several intervention applications tagged therewith, Honorable Supreme Court took note of the pending petition Deputy number 36418/2024 filed by Union of India seeking review of its order dated 11/4/2023 in CA number 2471/2023 in the matter. Bill observing that the issue raised in the applications requires consideration insofar as the date of applicability of the judgment dated 11/4/2023 in CA number 2471/2023 to third parties is concerned. Honorable Court issued following directions by way of an interim order to prevent any further litigation and confusion. The judgment dated 11/4/2023 will be given effect to in case of third parties from the date of the judgment, that is the pension, by taking into account one increment will be payable on and after 1/5/2023. Enhanced pension for the period prior to 30th/4/2023 erroneously mentioned as 31/4/2023 in the order will not be paid. For persons who have filed writ petition and succeeded, the decisions at the directions given in the said judgment will operate as res judicata and accordingly an enhanced pension by taking one increment would have to be paid. The direction in B will not apply where the judgment has not attained finally and cases where an appeal has been preferred or if filed is entertained by the appellate court. In case any retired employee has filed any application for intervention implement in civil appeal number 3933/2023 or any other writ petition and a beneficial order has been passed, the enhanced pension by including one increment will be payable from the month in which the application for intervention implement was filed. This interim order will continue till further orders of this court. However, no person who has already received an enhanced pension, including arrears, will be affected by the directions in A, C, and D. Released in the week commencing 4/11/2024. The matter has been examined in consultation with DO Expenditure and DO Legal Affairs. It is advised that in pursuance of the order dated 6/9/2024 of the Honorable Supreme Court, referred above action may be taken to allow the increment on 1st July, 1st January to the central government employees who retired or retired a day before it become due, that is on 30th June, 31st December, and have rendered the requisite qualifying services on the date of their superannuation with satisfactory work and good conduct for calculating the pension admissible to them as specifically mentioned in the order of the Honorable Supreme Court. Grant of the notional increment on 1st January, 1st July shall be renewed only for the purpose of calculating the pension admissible and not for the purpose of calculating of other pensionary benefit. It may also be noted that these instructions are being issued in compliance of the interim orders dated 6/9/2024 of the Honorable Supreme Court in MA number itna, without prejudice to the legal stand of the Union of India in the matter and without prejudice to any change of law in this regard. Further, the action taken shall be subject to the final outcome of the review petition itna pending before the Honorable Supreme Court, which is expected to be heard by the apex court in the week commencing 4/11/2024, जो कि अब 9th December को हो गया अगली सुनवाई. This issues with the concurrence of Department of Expenditure by their DEY number 8/9/2019 E3rd A volume 3rd 39699602 dated 8/10/2024 and Department of Legal Affairs by computer. ये इतना नंबर हिंदी वर्सन बिल पालो. ये पेंशन फोरम ग्रुप में है लेटर. पूरे सभी जो हमने अभी वाचन किया है इनका हिंदी अनुवाद अगर आप चाहें तो हम उसमें डाल देंगे, और इसका हिंदी अनुवाद अगर यहाँ पे पढ़ेंगे बहुत लंबा हो जाएगा. बेहद महत्वपूर्ण है जानकारी है. इस लेटर का हिंदी अनुवाद ग्रुप ज्वाइन करने से हम इसमें डिस्क्रिप्शन में व्हाट्सएप का वो ग्रुप दे देंगे जिसमें ये लेटर मौजूद है, और आगे भी ताज़ी जानकारियाँ आती रहेंगी.